Well, welcome back, guys. So today we're here at the Paarl Travel and Tourism Expo, and today I have the opportunity with me here to speak to someone who is, you're like a friend that we need to know. I'm in your company. So with me, I have Nwabisa, and you are with Wesgro. So every time I hear the word Wesgro, I just think of this big sister who promote something about me. Is that more or less what Wesgro is for the Western Cape? What can you tell us more about Wesgro?
No problem. So Wesgro is the official tourism trade and investment agency for the Western Cape. So we promote the Western Cape locally, provincially, internationally, everywhere. And we do tourism leisure, we do investment, like I said, we do trade promotion for the Western Cape.
If you say Western Cape, we have a. Can you show us, please? We have a poster here of what Western Cape includes. It starts there in the West Coast, Cape West Coast,
yes.
And then all the way in the south, in the Garden Route.
Yes.
So some of the functionalities you said that you do is more or less 6 things. You do tourism, 3 things.
Tourism, trade, and investment. That's what we facilitate with as Wesgro.
So today in your capacity here, although you are doing you have a table, you're doing a expo here, how important is it for you guys to be part of a function like this?
So for us, we're providing information and we provide support. As the exhibitors come, or as we see exhibitors, we're telling them that, as I have the picture here, this is the Cape Trade Portal, where buyers look and see these are the type of businesses that we will invest in. So we encourage we encourage companies to register on the Cape Trade Portal, where everything that they serve is there, then buyers can go look at it. As the sticker says, we unlock global opportunities with the Cape Trade Portal. Everything is there. Scan the QR code, you can share it as well. Yeah. Get it on our stand, scan the QR code, you'll see a lot of opportunities there.
So I think we will put this on the screen also for people to scan it down. What I'm interested in is your field of study. So you are a tourism research analyst.
Yes.
Tell me about that. What does that entail?
The most beautiful thing about that is about sharing the information of the Western Cape. So we work with all the 6 regions, all the visitor information centers where they provide information about the Western Cape, about that particular region. So there we collect data and we convert that data into reports where we share with investors as well, where people can promote themselves and tell that this is their offerings, and from there they are building their brand.
Okay.
Yes.
So when I hear tourism research analyst, I also hear that you are taking consumer insights, you're taking all the data, you repackage it in an understandable way for these product owners.
Yes.
To know who's their customers.
Yes, very much so. Consumer insights are very important because you need to know your consumer, you sell to your consumer, and then marketing goes much, much more larger globally.
And from what I understand, there's two. I can see almost there's 2 arrows going in separate ways. The one is saying, we want to tell the world about you. And the other one is saying, please use our portal to tell the world to tell us about what we can tell the world about.
Yes.
You. Is that more or less what the portal is for?
Yes. And then another thing, we are talking about investments. We are saying, why SA? Why investors should come to SA?
Yeah.
And we give you that answer. We say, why investors come to the Western Cape? Why Cape Town? Why the Western Cape? And we give you all that information. So the investors say one-stop shop. It gives you information to investors. It facilitates investment opportunities, and then it provides aftercare to maintain that relationship between investors and the Western Cape.
What kind of support? Like for me, I'm a small business. There's a lot of small business owners here. What kind of support do you give these, except for putting us on a database? What kind of support do you give small business owners?
So for small business owners, that information will be received when you go to our website. Go to www.wesgro.co.za and help. You'll get all that information there, ask your questions, and you'll be helped a lot.
I think it was last year, I don't know if you recall, there was an investment summit here in Cape Town. I think you facilitated it, Wesgro, or there was part of it,
yes,
yeah?
My team, yes.
And there is where I knew, where I read about Fruit Premier and all that stuff, how they attract these international whales to come and invest here. The tourism space and investment is very close to each other. The one is symbiotic. The one can't live without the other. If you, and I think one of the pains is people don't give you enough data.
Yes, that's very true.
Why is that important for us and for small business and tourist operations to give you data? Why is it
that
important?
That is very true, because if we don't have that information, we aren't able to know who is coming to your business. We're unable to know who you should be selling your business to. So once we have that information, we package it so that you understand your customer. You understand where you need to go to attract your customers. That is the importance of data. And if we don't have that data, we are unable to package it and put it in a folder and say, this is where your investors are. This is how the investment team can help facilitate those investment opportunities. This is how it can go into the Cape Trade portal. You sell yourself that way. You market yourself that way. You talk to the consumer as an SMME owner. Yes.
Okay. So for the people out there, this is what I hear. What is important. We must connect through Wesgro. You connect us to the relevant people who might have an interest in one, help my business grow, but also help attract people, the right kind of people here. Am I right?
That is our mandate. We assist and we facilitate. And through that, we're able to grow the Western Cape. As the Minister says, we've got a mandate of G4J, growth of jobs. And that's what Wesgro also assisted, which is great for the economy of the Western Cape.
I also know that here in Paarl, in Drakenstein, I think we are the municipality with one of the lowest job loss or joblessness. And I think that is also driven by tourism, but also all the support because you guys don't just help small businesses, you help municipalities, you help LTAs.
We work with them. Yes. We work with them and we assist them. Yes.
So thank you so much for sharing with us. We will make sure to put all of this on our website, and people can go and check out. Obviously, if you don't know, these are probably in your SMME. You have your banker, and then maybe all your social media stuff. But up there, on the top three, you need to be connected to Wesgro. Thank you so much for your time.
We promote the entire Western Cape.
Yes.
We're not focusing on one region. We need to spread the love throughout the province. That's where the Western Cape is. That's how we grow together.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to see you grow together with Wesgro. And please feel free to reach out to the Tourism and Research Department, where you will find Nwabisa.
Leisure Department. Hello at Wesgro.
Hello at Wesgro.co.za. Hello at Wesgro.co.za. Thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure, thank you.